Hi guys, it's me Ellie here, and today I'm going to be doing another boy update advice video, as I haven't done one in over a month, which is wow. I haven't been on YouTube for over a month, but I'm getting back into it now. So there have been a couple of things going on since I did my last boy advice video. Basically two boys that I have spoken to have both ended in exactly the same ways, so I thought, why not combine them into one, tell you my story about what happened and give people some advice on how not to get in the situation, because it feels horrible being in that sort of situation. So just pointing out that I wasn't in a relationship with either of these guys, although I did like them both, not at the same time, one after the other. So if you've heard of a site called YouNow, it's a broadcasting site, and I'm on there. I broadcast sometimes, and I've met these two boys from that site. So yeah, this is the story. So I met them on there. I met the first one, who I'm not actually going to say his name, or the other one, because I don't want, in case like it gets back to them or something like that, I don't want that to happen. So yeah, I met the first one. We'll call him Brad, who's not nowhere near his name, but yeah, so I met Brad on YouNow, because he was broadcasting and I went on his broadcast, and I really liked him, and like he was really nice. He would like get in a conversation, and then I added him on social media sites like Snapchat, Skype, and that lot, and we would talk, and we talked for quite a while, and because he lived so close to me, like literally like 20 minutes away, but we never met up because we were going to meet at some point, but it just, we didn't really speak about it, and yeah, so we never met. And then he was getting really paranoid about hackers and stuff on YouNow, because people were going into his broadcast and then leaving straight away or just staying silent, and they were fake broadcasters, fake people on the site, so he was getting a bit paranoid about that. And then I met this guy on, like, he came into the broadcast, came into Brad's broadcast, and I found him and he found me back, and then we found each other on Twitter, and we messaged each other for a conversation, and I told Brad about it, and Brad was getting so paranoid at me because the other guy called, let's say, Lewis is nowhere near his name either. We had one conversation, but Lewis knew some hackers, and then Brad was getting really paranoid that I would tell Lewis everything that I knew about Brad, and that they would hack him, and it was just going mental. So that's why me and Brad stopped talking, because Brad was getting really paranoid and was like, right, I can't talk to anyone. He shut down. He blocked me on Snapchat. He blocked me on Skype. I can't remember what I had him on, but we just completely stopped talking. And even now, like, if he's broadcasting, I will not go on it because I don't want to talk to him. Like, but I'm just saying that I nearly went on his podcast a minute ago, like, well, not a minute ago, but a while ago, before I filmed this video, because I needed to like run to someone, and no one I knew was online. So I was like, right, I can easily, like, I can't run to him, but I just needed someone to talk to. But instead of going on his broadcast, I was like, no, right, I'll make this YouTube video instead. So that's why I'm doing this. So yeah, so me and Brad stopped talking. I haven't spoken to him since, and that's like a long time ago. Over a month or two ago. And then, so I was still talking to Lewis, and we hit it off really well. We started talking on Snapchat, we talked on Twitter all the time, and I really did feel like I liked him, even though we hardly knew each other. So we started speaking, and we were just speaking. We even spoke, like, it's 10:44 now, and I spoke to him last night and spoke to him this afternoon, and then all of a sudden he does exactly the same thing, well, not exactly the same thing, but nearly the same thing as Brad, because Brad just completely disappeared on me, because like he literally said, he was just talking, and then all of a sudden he went bye, and his Skype went, Snapchat went, and the same thing exactly happened with Lewis. Lewis just, he was being not off, but I was in his broadcast, and then when I went out of his broadcast, I went to message him on Snapchat, and he had unfriended me off there, so I was like, right, okay, it's a bit weird. And then he's blocked me on Snapchat now, he's blocked me on Twitter, or he hasn't followed me, so I can't actually message him. And then I was just like, right, he's pissed me off too much, so I blocked him. I said bye on Skype and blocked him. So now there's no way of me getting in contact with him, because he's also unfriended me on YouNow. So those two are the things. So I'm guessing like the signs to look out for if like they're being like, because they can be so nice and like act like they're all nice and all that sort of stuff, and all of a sudden click, they've gone, and it's just the worst feeling in the world, because you think like, oh my god, like, what have I done? Have I said anything? What have I done to annoy them, to like not want to talk anymore? And I'm just thinking, like, if they do, like, yes, I have tried to get in contact again to see what I've done, but it's like, it's not really worth it, like, because obviously they're not mature enough to tell you before they go why. Like, with Brad, it was a little bit different, because he was paranoid, and he was saying that apparently all these hackers are going to come after me to get information about him, and they're going to, because he was talking to me, they're going to go after me, and that's when he was just like, bye. So yeah, so please just don't get in that situation. If you feel you're in that situation, just quit. Like, don't even like move on from that person, because obviously they weren't mature enough or like emotionally ready to deal with it. So yeah, that has been my boy issues for this month. So I'll get back to you guys in the next video. Bye.